Hi everyone, it's Heather from the Born to Wear Diamonds blog, and I'm here to show you how to make a no-sew do-it-yourself tutu for all the little girls in your life. I've made several, and they're really great gifts, and they're just a lot of fun to dress up your daughter or maybe your cousin or whatnot. So I'm going to show you the one that I made for Sophia for her first birthday. They're very, very simple to do, and if I can do it, you can certainly do it. Trust me. So this was hers for her first birthday. She looked so stinking cute. It's actually like, I didn't really try to straighten it out as much as I should have, but if you've seen pictures on my Facebook page or on my blog, you saw how stinking cute she was, and I'm going to show you how to make a really stinking cute one too. So here are the supplies that you need. You are going to need scissors, tulle. I like the spools of tulle because it's much easier. They come in like 25 yards, and I've got these from Hobby Lobby, but I've also seen them in Michael's. You're going to need ribbon. That's what you actually tie the tulle onto. And this size is 7/8, and it's 7 yards. This is optional, but I like to use them as well. You can also get additional ribbon, excuse me. And this is 3/8, and they come in 15 yards. And I got them in different colors because I'm actually going to be making a pink and purple tutu for a toddler. And of course, going to need a ruler. And this might be random, but you'll see why I'm going to use it. Paper towel holder, or just a plain paper towel. Any one is fine. So here are your supplies. And now what you're going to do to start off is you are going to measure your child's waist. I don't have the child here. However, I did some research and I was able to determine that a toddler around the age 3 or 4, the actual waist can be anywhere from like 20 to 22 inches. So I made mine about 22 inches, and so I did that here. That's in the center. I don't know if you could see that. And then I made little knots to signify that this is the center. And then you're going to have about 10 to 12, actually I would even go to like 15 inches to tie to like actually make the knot around the child's waist. And then you can just have this hang when you create the bow. So this is what you have here. And then you are going to cut the tulle. So for a toddler, for the tutu I'm going to make, the length I'm going to make is about 13 inches for the skirt. So I'd like to double that and then add a little bit more onto it. So I'm going to make a total of a 20 inches length of tulle. So I set my ruler at 28, and then this is what I usually do. I take the tulle, I set it at the 28 side of the ruler, and then I just bring it on over to the end, take my scissors, and cut. Voila. And then you're just going to do this until you feel like you have enough, or basically I've already done this with 3-4 rolls of tulle so far, so I'm only going to do a few just so you show. It's very simple. I mean, you can really cut all this tulle within maybe 10 minutes or so, like 3 or 4 spools within 10 minutes. So it's very simple. So we have all your tulle. I made my piles over here. I'll show you. So here are my piles. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your paper towel holder. Try to clean up a little bit. Take your paper towel holder and tie your ribbon around the paper towel holder because this helps when you tie the tool onto the ribbon. Makes it nice and tight. Okay, so I just tied it into a regular knot or a regular bow here. And what you're going to do with your tool now, you're just going to take a piece and you're just going to split it in half, like so. And now I like to go underneath from the bottom. And see how my finger's still holding in between here? And then I'm just going to put my other fingers through and then pull the remainder of the tool up and in and pull tight. I'll do it again. And then actually, from what I've noticed from doing this a few times is if you were to bunch more than one piece, you know, bunch two at a time, I have two pieces of tool here, it makes it thicker. So I'm just going to do that again. So I have a little like loop here. I'm going to bring the loop under, so then I still have the loop in the center, and then I'm going to pull the remaining tool up, pull tight. Voila. Okay, so you're going to do this quite a bit of times, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop for a moment so then I could start working on this, and then I'm going to bring you back to the finished product. Okay, so hang tight. And we're back, and here is the finished product. Isn't it stinking cute? I absolutely love it. The colors are so vibrant, and it's just really girly, and I really hope the toddler that's getting this is really going to enjoy it. So, as you can see, I alternated colors between the fuchsia and the purple, and I did 10 pieces of tulle for each block of color. And in between each block, I did an alternating color of ribbon. So for example, if I move this right here, oh, by the way, if you have a random mannequin in your home, feel free to use it because it works just as well as your paper towel holder. So I just happen to have one, and I figured it'd be easier to see on here because it won't fit around me. So, but as you can see here, you have the purple block of tulle, and then, so there's 10 here, and then in between, I did about like the 5th one in, I put a piece of ribbon, and the key with the ribbon is to make sure you cut it at least 4 to 5 inches longer than your tulle. So my tulle was 28 inches long, and then my ribbon was about 33. So what it does is just makes this really cute, like petite little accent that I think is just really cute. So this is the do-it-yourself tutu. Very simple. I will say it takes about an hour to do between cutting everything, measuring everything, and to, you know, put it together. And if you buy this type of tulle, I used about 100 yards, and there's 25 yards in each. So my advice to you is to buy more than what you think you're going to need, and you can always return it, because I am always going back to Hobby Lobby, Michaels, or Joann Fabrics, and make sure you keep your receipt as well. Alright, so this was my first tutorial, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I had a great time. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and feel free to visit my blog along with my Facebook page. So, see you soon. Thanks.